Oh, lo, 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 lo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Pleasure to have you here today. Iowan, Shelpta, Edward, Revenge Viper, Syrup. We got Wavy, Jeremiah Logan De Souza, Mad Boy. Good to see you again, Mad Boy. Erop, Edward, and Quinn Fitch. So, we've been doing BL1 for the past few streams, but before we did that, we were farming Terra. We need, let me pull up the list of items. There's a few items we need from Terra. We did get a couple already, though, luckily. So, we still need the Teeth of Terra, which is the shotgun, and we need, what, is that it? I thought we needed more than just the shotgun. Stormfront, Cradle, Transformer. No, I guess it's just the, oh, and the head. The shotgun and the Zer0 head. That's right, it's not on this list. So, that's what we're looking for today. A shotgun and head. Aren't we always looking for head, though? Hide of Terra, already got one song. So already got the hide and the breath last time I did Terra farming. Excuse me. my voice is all messed up. I'm a bit nasally. I took my Flonase nasal spray, though. It'll work. It won't take long now. When that morning fish voice blesses my ears, I'm sorry to hear that. No one deserves to hear this. You started the stream 1 second longer than anticipated. Started it longer than anticipated. Unsubbing and making a Downfall of Fishman 6 video. That's about time, Shelter. Somebody needs to make that video. When was that? That was a few days ago. Or maybe like 5 days ago. But, on the stream titled, I got Whiteout / Terraforming. That is where I got it. I got them. And the drops counter, just so everybody's aware, I'm not counting class mods because he always drops a class mod. So no point really counting those. Okay, alkaline. If you see a head on the ground or a blue rarity shotgun, start spamming the chat. Okay. Oh, also, yes. Boom. Boom. Don't mind that. We have game audio now. It's back. Okay. But yeah, we're good. Fish want to buy a motorcycle. No, I do not want to buy a motorcycle. They've never really been my thing. I'm sure it'd be fun to go 150 on the freeway, but I would be too scared, man. I'd be paranoid someone's gonna pull out in front of me, or fucking I'm just gonna go by a cop. I don't want to have all that pressure on me. Rookie BR, thank you for being a T-Door Naysayer, man. I got the gift sub and forgot to say that I got it. Well, now you did. Now you did. Mr. Malone, good to see you. Happy Monday, man. Just about to ask about the game sound. Yeah, it was my bad. I turn it off when I start the stream because when the loading screen goes, I don't want you guys to have to hear everything. And it'll start playing copyrighted music if I don't click on the screen early enough, so that's no good. Fishmoto vlogs would fuck hard. No, that's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. I do have a friend, though, who rides motorcycles. He's got some nice bikes, although he has broken them all. But he's gonna buy another one. He's a bit of an animal. He's got a little YouTube channel about bikes. Maybe if he ever starts posting, I unplug his channel. You can go watch him crash his motorcycle into a tree at 140 instead of me. What is that? Not a shotgun. That's fully hidden. I guess not. Blends in. Anything? Anything at all? Not really. That's not an E-Tech. That's just a purple grenade. Crash and die stream. Is the stream lagging? Looks like it might be kinda a little bit lagging, but that shouldn't last long. I don't know, there's no reason for it to be lagging. Yes, yup, hello, welcome to the stream. Motorcycles are lame, not gonna lie. I don't think motorcycles are lame, I think there's just a lot of douchebags that ride motorcycles. I think lame people like motorcycles a disproportionate amount. Now, not to say there aren't great motorcycle riders out there, but there's a lot of semi-suicidal maniacs that just ride them and have no concern for themselves or others. So that's the not fun part about bikes. When you have some sort of lunatic on the road, or when you got a gang of like teenagers and they actually just don't give a fuck and they go and like break people's cars. Because like you know, you don't see them coming at 140 behind you, and so they break your windshield because of it. Motorcycle gaming, that's right. That's absolutely right. I'll just wait for VR to get good enough where I can ride a motorcycle in VR and feel the wind on my face in the internet. Whammer, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Thank you for all the help getting my BL1 to work again. Fishman VR stream would go crazy. I'm not, VR and me don't mix super well. I don't know, I used to have a PlayStation VR. But it was just, it would kind of make me feel funny after about an hour. I can't really play for more than an hour at a time. Or I get like motion sick probably is what it is. Harleys are gay. No, fuck you, Iowan. I don't care about bikes. But I love the look of one of those big fucking like old ass 80s Harley Davidsons with the fucking 2-foot raised handles. So it's like, how the fuck do you even ride that? Like your arms gotta get tired riding that type shit. Those are cool. Those are cool. I would never ride one. I would never purchase one. I'm sure they're so expensive and stupid. But I think they're cool. Where can I get a man like you? Okay, I'm not even reading that second one. That's not even okay. The homeless shelter. If you want a man like me, you can go to the nearest homeless shelter. You should find about 4. Just stopped in to say, huh, before I head to bed. Good luck on your journey, brother. Well, goodbye, Retro. Thanks for saying huh, bro. Harley riders have reverse penises. Now, I don't know about that, but I have heard that sometimes they become infertile because they're like sitting down so much, putting pressure on their groin area, and it can like fuck up your circulation. Not infertile, it gives you ED. It'll give, some people can get erectile dysfunction from riding motorcycles too much. I don't know if that's a real thing, but my friend who does ride motorcycles told me it was. And he couldn't lie. Is the stream still lagging? Why is it telling me that it's lagging? It doesn't seem like it's lagging. It seems like they're just telling me it's lagging, but it's actually not. Random Hero, welcome to the stream. Good morning, all of you rats that want cheese. My God. Like an anime villain. Why does your chat look like mine today? I don't know. I gotta quit bringing you up, I guess. Sorry, Whammer. I'm gonna have to cut off all contact. Can we see a Magic Slaughter run just for sentimental sake? No. No, you cannot. Make sure you sort the messages. Oh, yeah. If you're not seeing some messages, just make sure you're in top chat. Click that little drop down. Fishman is basically Elvis to these people. That sucks. I don't like Elvis. Every time I hear Elvis sing, it just sounds like someone's like got a bad cough. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of his music. Goofy moments. Welcome to the stream. My god, the brain rot has infiltrated. Assassin skin again. That's the fourth one. Nothing. Two-door I take a little blame for. Why is that, Whammer? Fishman streams Helldivers 2 win. Probably never. I'm too busy on Borderlands. I don't have enough time for distractions. Everyone else is going to be doing the hunt. Me, I'm going to be right here doing the 100% zero. Who's been exposed to Whammer stream degeneracy? Actually, your streams are really normal once I get there. Like, I'll read the chat before I get there and it looks unhinged, but then when I get there, you talk real normal and you just have a lot of valuable information. So honestly, 10 out of 10 experience in the Whammer streams. Except for Twitch giving me a minute of unskippable ads when I go there. But no mid-rolls. I didn't really get any mid-rolls while watching you, Whammer. Do you have mid-rolls disabled, or what is the deal with that? I didn't think Twitch would let you do that. I thought they were too money grubby. Helldivers is worse than watching paint dry. Wow, we got a lot of Helldivers haters in the chat. Come on, give me something, Terry, you fucking clown. That's not what I meant by something. Sticky homie transfusion. Caleb, thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that. How am I doing? Pretty good. Pretty good, can't complain. Stream just started. Luck isn't bad yet. Rodzilla, welcome to the stream. I've been fiending the past 2 days for a stream, bro. We'll fiend no more. We're here, Rodzilla. I'm here for you, brother. Helldivers 2 isn't that bad, guys. I believe you. My friends really like it. At least they used to. They haven't played it in like a year. Maybe years. It's been a long time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Need to start getting back in the groove, doing my my rocket jumps. Never bought Helldivers, just looked like another trendy game that's going to be overhyped and played for a month or two. That's pretty much every game, yeah. That's a safe bet. It's a rare game that comes out that maintains its popularity. I think Repo has been doing really well recently. Which is insane. That game, it's a fun game. I just feel like it doesn't have much replay value. I feel like once you played it for 10 hours, you've played the whole thing. Yeah, but usually those games only last a week, Snip. Those little horror games, those little Lethal Company ripoffs, they don't even usually make it a month in my experience. But that isn't very long. You've got a point. That is not very long. They could crash and burn any day now. Why isn't this OP10? Why would I farm at OP10? That would just make everything worse. No one will hear about Repo in another month. No, probably not. No one's going to update it. Or not. The developers probably aren't going to update it. Those horror game studios, they release a game, they'll do like 1 or 2 updates, and then they just move on to the next one. There's no other way to monetize it. They can't like long-term support for those games doesn't make them any money. so they just gotta crank out more games. Do it OP10 week, man. Man, here we go. Here we go. I knew this was gonna happen today. I knew people were gonna try to peer pressure me into going to OP10. Let me ask you this. Am I weak if I give in? Or am I weak if I stay on normal mode? Or am I weak either way? Really, I can't win here. Don't listen to those first-time viewers. They aren't. I know they're not first-time viewers. That's the saddest part. It be your own people. Yes, yup. They really do. God, no drop. I'm thinking of a Foo Fighters song right now. I got a Foo Fighters song in my head right now. I was too weak to give in, too strong to lose. And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat. Best of you. Foo Fighters, best of you. First time viewer calling me a first time viewer. Okay, now, Yes Yup is an OG. You are too, admittedly. But you're both OGs, okay? The pot calling the kettle black right now. Come on, fellas. You should show each other some respect. You both deserve it. Best of you, ironic song now. Yeah, what happened with Foo Fighters? Didn't the lead singer like cheat on his wife or something? Or what happened there? Or is that a different band I'm thinking of? Even flow comes around like butterflies, but you don't know. I love that. There's a video of a man getting arrested, drunk as hell, and he's just screaming even flow. Freezing, rest his bed on a head of made of concrete. He was just screaming that. Hey, another blood. Don't care about that at all. Can we get a Crypt of the Ancients? Where is the Crypt of the Ancients? Huh. Oh! Sorry guys, it's my bed. It's my morning time. Time to wake up. Oh yeah, Shelta. That Claptrap profile picture's been in the chat as long as I can remember. And Snip, yeah. Snip is a super OG. There's so many OGs. I can't believe you guys have been watching me for 2 years now. Why don't you go watch something good like Gold Rush? Go watch Gold Rush on Discovery. Do yourself a favor. I just took psychic damage. Thanks, Fish. What happened? What did I say? Can you crip walk, Mr. Fish? Now, I've never really tried. I'm sure I could. Better question is, would I? Shame I've only been here like a year. Hey, you've left an impact, though. Can't always be here day one. Come on. Shotgun? Do you even drop a shotgun? Or heads for that matter? Does he drop a head for every character? Because I still haven't seen one. I asked this last time. Everyone said yes, he does. I cannot believe after 89 runs, I haven't gotten anybody's head. So no head. Rookie BR, welcome to the stream. Schizomaniac, welcome to the stream. Star Killer, welcome to the stream. If everyone were OG, no one would be. Amen, Axaws. That's fucking deep right there. That's from The Incredibles. If everyone's super, no one will be. That's what Buddy from The Incredibles said. That was his whole villain arc. Didn't get a jump. Also, Fish, you need the teeth. You missed one 8 runs ago. That's funny. I've only done... Actually, I have done 10 runs today. Well, you're lying to me anyway, so it's still funny. Terramorphous head would go crazy. Yeah, I hope it looks good. Probably won't. I know what you meant by that. But I'm choosing not to take it that way. I'm being dead ass. Whammer, don't do this to me. Just don't, okay? Can we not do that today for once? Hey, Coltrane, let's go. Woohoo, Coltrane. And Whammer's not even here, and he doesn't even exist. It's a good day. Coltrane, everybody. There's our head. Look at that. I was just bitching about it. What do I always say? If you want something, all you gotta do is complain. Amen. Give me a bit. Whammer's gonna Photoshop a teeth of Terra in. Rosie already did this one to me. You're cut from the same cloth. Maybe it's because you're in Britain, so everything is usually so colorless that the colorful things in video games stand out more to you. So maybe that's why you could see it and I couldn't. Because I'm an American and I spend every day staring at the sun. I like to look to the brightest future. That's just how it goes. It's alright. You know, it's just how it goes. Put on the head and skin. Actually, I should do that. You're right. I haven't even looked at the skin yet. But I can't do that in this arena because I gotta go all the way back to like a different station. And then in Terra's arena, there is no customization station. Winds of change. I just got the Zer0 head. That's all you missed today. You just called yourself blind? No, just a little bit. The rock gun. Impressive, nice, impressive. Okay, Zer0. Calm down now. Why are you going off again, you piece of shit cell phone? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw you through a fucking window. Excuse me. Nothing there. You spend all day looking into the sun, you'll be blind as Ray Charles. You're right, you got a point. But I look into it with sunglasses. iPhone user confirmed, absolutely. Apple iPhone 12 Pro, baby. All man needs. Tell you what, my brother has a Samsung made in the same year, or at least like within a year of when mine was made. And his phone just shit the bed. His phone quit turning on. We've had them the same amount of time and they're roughly the same age. So what does that say? What does that say about the good old Google phone? Sounds like the Google phone's pretty low quality. iPhone users are NPCs, change my mind. If you use the word NPC, you're an NPC. Change my mind. Nice. Not you too, Star Killer. Not you too. No, the phone was perfectly fine. The phone wasn't dropped. The phone wasn't broken. The phone just quit turning on. The internals shattered. The inferior materials used by Google completely obliterated. Dennis, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Better drops at OP10. Well, it doesn't make too much of a difference. I only need the shotgun and I'm done. Repo stream part 2 win. I'll be honest, Star Killer, I am never playing that game again. Not with you, not with anyone. My friends wanted to play it last night. I didn't play. Couldn't do it. I just don't like it that much. I'm still waiting for Whammer to come in here and tell me where my Teeth of Terra is. Extraction games are kind of mid. I didn't like Tarkov. I never played the Call of Duty one. I like Hunt Showdown. I think Hunt Showdown is good. I think the issue with Hunt Showdown is the people that play it. Every time I play Hunt Showdown and I get in a game with people that are high level, they just want to sit in the building we get the bounty and wait for people to push us. They just want to sit there for a literal 30 minutes for these guys to push us. That's what they do. That's what they want to do. They never want to extract. People never want to leave. They want to try to fight. It's fucking... It's pretty dumb, I think. I think that's dumb to me. Why are people obsessed with Repo? It's literally just Lethal Company. I think the gameplay is quite a bit different. Because, you know, you use the tractor beam and you put it on a cart. But, I mean, I'm just literally talking out my ass. That's not true. It's not much different at all. You just walk around in a maze with monsters in it. Yeah, you know. Lethal Company made too much money. People gotta copy it. Nothing, Joseph. Well, actually, I got a head. I got my head, so... Actually, that's probably the hardest one to get. What did the big update do, Revenge Viper? Because every person always says that. What specific changes did they make that made people not like the game anymore? I've yet to hear anyone actually give me one specific reason. They just say, ever since that update. Nothing, man. Like, what is this? We get 2 identical, damn near, bandit shotguns. Oh, look at that. Whammer was wrong. Well, thank God for once. Usually he's always right. I'm just happy I don't have to admit that I missed it. Well, thanks for checking, Whammer. At least you care. The entire UI is different and less intuitive. It seems alright to me, but the UI doesn't ruin the gameplay. I mean, I'd say the same thing about BL1 Enhanced. I still put 1,000 hours into there. That's it, the UI? People don't like the game now because the UI is less intuitive? That seems like a bit of an overreaction. But, whatever. Hey, Iowan, thank you for the 10. Ron. Appreciate that. iPhone lame, Samsung lame, Chinese phone good. Fair enough, man. I won't argue. The UI is that bad, dude. It's not, though. I play the game. I don't have a problem with it. It's really not that bad. I don't know what you mean, to be honest. Like, what part of the UI? Like, I just have my loadout set and I press 2 buttons and I've got everything and then I'm in the game. I thought it was pretty easy. They also started doing silly skins that ruin the atmosphere. I don't even care about the atmosphere. I thought it was funny as fuck seeing Post Malone running around. I'll be honest. There was a dude in my game using the Post Malone skin. We had a great time. I asked him if he was really Post Malone. He said no. Then we started talking about him selling out and making country music, and then the conversation turned to Post Malone's horse. And then we compared his horse to the ones in the game that are dying on the ground. So every time we saw a horse dying on the ground, it'd be like, Posty, it's your horse, bro. I thought it was a good time. I thought, honestly, the Post Malone skin added a lot of joy to the game for me. That's the only skin, though, that really sticks out to me. I guess there's the one where it's like some doll face, like some Moxie RP'er. Game has a lot of cheaters. Now that might be true. I did encounter a cheater, I think, last night, actually playing the game. My entire team got wiped by one guy and he didn't miss a shot. So either he was really good, or what the hell is Fish talking about? What, do you not have a functioning frontal lobe, Songs of the Demon? Or have you just not been here? We're talking about Hunt Showdown. Is there offline mode in Hunt yet? I think there's like a campaign mode where you can do some missions. I don't know if it's offline or not, though. These days, even single-player games are online, because they can scrape a bit more money out of you that way. Somehow. I wonder if an OP-10 Teeth of Terror would be a good gun. Because I know shotguns are pretty good on Zer0. Like I was using the Jolly Roger for one of my Zer0 builds. Sorry about that loud car. But if I did, hypothetically, get an OP-10 Teeth of Terror, would it be good? What do you guys think? Is it a good gun? Is it mid? I don't know how it shoots. I don't know the projectile pattern. Teeth is fantastic on Zer0. Really? Is it really, or are you just saying that? God, I don't know. Garnet Anarchist Teeth of Terror video coming soon. Is that real? Is he actually doing that? Teeth of Terror is bad, but not horrible. Starkiller, you're outgunned, man. Most people are saying it's not so good. What do you think? Are they wrong, or are you wrong, Starkiller? It might be, but definitely not worth farming on OP-10 for it. That's true. That's true. You got a good point, Arthur Kernkamp. It was a moment of weakness. Damn, dude. I don't know the Garnet Anarchist lore. I don't know why he's had to make 3 channels. That's a tragedy. We lost that one to history. I have no clue. It's just mid. Oh, fuck you, Snip. Why would you say that, then? We don't need any more misinformation on the internet. Come on, we got enough of that. I spread enough of that for all of us. Dirt boom. Has a chomping bullet pattern, so they're spread apart quite a bit. Okay. Kind of like the Hydra then, where it's a horizontal kind of side to side pattern. That's what I picture anyway. Well, I believe you, Starkiller, but Arthur was right. I can't go to OP-10 anyway. I shouldn't do it. Just finish out the farm the way I intended and move on to the next one. That's the only thing to do. Morning, Ketamine. Good to see you, man. Me and Tara still be at each other's throats in the BL3 chat every day, I swear. I don't know. I don't want to get involved. I don't know BL3. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I sleep like a baby every night knowing I spent the day spreading misinformation online. Amen, Whammer. Amen, Whammer. Alright, now I'm going to open up this little caffeinated coffee beverage I've got here. Now, hold on, let me kill Tara. man.
Nice.
Nothing. So anyways, little caffeinated coffee drink here. If I can open it with my fingers. It says just pull down. But I guess that's only if you are world's strongest man, Brian Shaw, that you pull down. Hold on a minute. Teeth is blue, right? Yes, it's blue. It is blue. Ooh, okay. There we go. Got it. Now, this is a caramel barista style iced coffee. Get close to the mic. Calm down now. Ooh, how was that? That just tastes like sugar. That is straight sugar. Prairie Farms farm-owned sugar water. Can we get a gulp, please? No, you can't. Sounds like some liberal coffee. It is. It is some liberal coffee. In my defense, I didn't order it. I did not choose this coffee. I fucked that jump up, though. And this is the coffee that was presented to me. Chat should go to McDonald's and get coffee. It's actually, if you go to the app, you get $1 any sized coffee in the morning, which is pretty nice. McDonald's probably got the cheapest caffeine out there. You want diabetes snip? Well, hold on. They don't put sugar in the coffee unless you ask for it. Coffee's coffee, even at McDonald's. Coffee's coffee. It's just probably low quality beans with a bit of bug in there, but that's fine. Betas go to McDonald's, man. There's so many opinions in here. I think betas tell other people that they're betas. That's what I think. Naps are underrated. Once you get old like me, 23. You need them after waking up at 5 a.m. 23. Maybe there's something else going on. Color Rose is an Omega male. Is it better than Alpha, though? Color Rose, is it better than Alpha? I'll be honest, I like those memes, I do. Top 10 signs, you're a yogurt male. Is it better than Alpha, question mark? Can we get a purple rarity slag TD or shotgun counter? Dude, what is the deal? I noticed that too, Joseph, when we were doing the last time. I kept getting really good quality TD or shotguns from him. I don't understand why he keeps dropping purple rarity TD or shotguns. I really don't. Random Hero, thank you so much for the $20 donation, brother. I appreciate it. Betas are too scared to dono. Yeah, Random Hero is a money male. Better than Alpha. It is better than Alpha. Thank you again, Random Hero. The sleep apnea from me a big back. From me a big back. May be the cause, but still, a nice 15-minute nap is devious. I don't even take a nap. I just literally lay on my bed like a board, listening to music for about 15 minutes, and I might doze off a little bit. But then I'll just open my eyes and I'll feel so much more awake, and I'll just like shoot up like an android. But I'm sorry to hear about sleep apnea, Revenge Viper. I don't know how that goes. Is that caused by just being overweight, or is there something else going on there? Because I'm overweight. I don't have sleep apnea. Or maybe I do. Is sleep apnea the Iridian rocket launcher? It is, yes. It's in BL4. They're adding the sleep element, which puts enemies to sleep when you hit them. And it is, the apnea is the name of the launcher. Jared, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Ooh. Naps are scared for me. My body doesn't know the difference between a nap and sleep, so I often take 6-hour plus naps. I can do that too. I'm not gonna lie, man. I relate to your struggles, William. But I have a little bit of a hack. If I sleep with my glasses on, I'll never sleep more than 30 minutes. It'll never happen. Because I'll sleep only on my back, which is not the way I usually sleep. And my body will just wake up because it knows. So that's what I do. If I want to take a little nap, I keep my glasses on. Random Hero buys and sells magic and Pokemon cards for a living. Random Hero's a card scalper, stealing from children and then giving me the money. You're stealing the joy from children and giving me the money. You are a hero. You really are. Thank you. You normally sleep upside down, you fucking cretin. I do sleep on my stomach mainly, yes. Stomach or side? Blasphemous, oh come on. Can't a man just sleep? Can you do OP10 now? I'm bored. We aren't doing OP10. We did our first run on OP10. Dims the rules. Now we're just getting the item. I'm sorry, Color Rose. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. No OP10. Not until we get to the next farm anyway. Then we'll have to do the first run on OP10 probably, but not yet. What does that mean, Dennis? What are you replying to with that? Thank you for the 60 shekels, but what the fuck are you on about? LMAO? LMAO? It's shekels, Revenge Viper. It really is shekels. Take a nap after I drank a shit ton of water. Almost a perfect 3-hour nap every time. Oh, there you go, William. 3 hours is a bit longer than I want a nap, but that's not a bad idea. Ignore that comment. Yeah, you were just giving me money so you could tell someone else that. Fair enough. What's wrong, Snip? I know you saw my message about the server. You can't ignore me forever. What did you say? How's the Minecraft server coming along? So far, I haven't done anything. So far, it's not. But I'll probably do it today. I'll not do it all, but I'll probably at least find where I want to host it today. See what the price is going to be. Your bank account must be very confused getting different currencies. No, I only get... The money that I get donated on stream doesn't go into my bank account. It goes into YouTube's bank account. And then they give me my portion. Okay. It doesn't work like that. I get the majority of the donations still, but YouTube goes through and they take their cut before it ever gets to me. Minecraft gets worse with each update. Hard agree. Hard agree. Howdy, Creek Explosion. Welcome. Good luck, Snip. Drive safe, man. What yields more return for the streamer, Dono or Gifties? I feel like they take the same percentage from both. Gifted memberships don't really... They might as well be just a static donation. The gifted memberships, like, every time you gift 10 memberships, you might as well be donating $30. Because those members don't get signed up, so they're not going to pay for another month. So basically, I think it's about the same. But because of you and Krieg Explosion and Dennis and a few other people, I definitely make more from gifted memberships because that's just what you usually do. I have thought about putting like a different link for donations to where it'll go directly to me and not to YouTube. But I feel weird about that. I'll be 100% honest, I feel weird about that. I don't want to act like I'm begging for money. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get all money grubby. It's not my intent. Almost crashed my game with the Herald and Boar while fighting Bunker. Happens to the best of us. You're not an e-girl, I know. I don't deserve the money, I know. My tits aren't big enough. I know. Okay, I know. If I send you $100, I don't want Google to get 30% of it. Fuck that. Well, I thought you liked their phones, though, huh? Don't you? Don't you like their phones? Don't you want them to make better phones? Seriously, dude. Seriously, dude. There's also risks with that sort of link. Chargeback shit has been around for ages. Chargeback. It's like if somebody calls their bank and cancels the donation, you mean, and then the money would get taken from my account, even if I didn't have enough money for it to be taken from my account, so I could go into the negative. Is that what you're implying by that? Or am I jumping to conclusions? I don't know how any of that works. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. Just considered it. You didn't count a drop? I'm at 12? Really? You're right, I got a blood that I didn't mark off. Good point. I want my money back for this free Minecraft server. Oh, good luck, buddy. That's in Elon Musk's hands now, buddy. Yeah, William, I'm not sure. I think Stream Elements has one where they claim to have the lowest in the business, the lowest like cut of out of all of them, but I don't know about any of that. Stream Elements scares me. Wings of Redemption moment, amen. Guys, we don't have the donation goal's not even halfway done. So why am I even really streaming right now? What are we doing? I'm just gonna go play COD. You guys don't even care about me. It's okay. It's not okay, actually. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna starve, and it's all your fault. That's the Wings of Redemption strategy right there. It works well for him, man. He's doing good. He looks good. Come on, yes, yep. What are you taking me for? That's too primitive. I see, Arthur. You do the DSP strat of begging. DSP. What is DSP? Dark Souls pussies? He should play Siege and complain. He would play Siege and complain. He just always complains. Wings of Redemption is just a chronically unhappy individual. So no matter what he's doing, he's just upset at it. I mean, is what it is. Hey, Breath of Terra. Cool, cool. Where's the shotgun, though? Cool, cool. No shotgun. Dark Side Phil. Oh, I've heard of that guy. I don't know anything about him, but I've heard that name. No donations in 30 into stream. Come on, guys. Real talk, I'm just going to end stream if no one donates. That sounds exactly like something he would say. Shit. You might have seen a clip of him where he jerked off on stream on accident. No, I don't think I saw that. Now I want to. The shotgun's the last thing you need was the same for me. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe it's rare. Rarer. 105 runs with no shotgun is pretty crazy. Fish FDA or ATF. Come on, you think I'm working for the government? That's the worst thing you could say about me. You could say whatever you'd like about me. You can insult my own mother. But don't call me a government employee, please. Please, yes, yup. Can we not do that? You can call me a serial killer. Don't call me a government employee. Whammer, please, Whammer. We need to calm down. I don't go into your stream and do this. Why are you doing this? You're sowing discord. Nothing. Bland, thank you for the $5, man. Here's your dono. If you kill Terra faster, you get more drops. I'm going as fast as I can, Bland. I truly am. He has a 3% chance to drop, according to Loot Lemon. So we should have gotten roughly 3 of them by now. So we've gotten quite unlucky here. You want to watch a clip of a dude jacking it. Also, we know you're a FWS employee. What's FWS? I don't even know about that one. The first part, no comment. The second part, what is that? I heard if you play Sal, it's easier. Yeah, that goes for everything, though. Okay, take a drink of my little gay coffee here. Ooh, beautiful. Fish and Wildlife Service? Oh. Around here, we call them the DNR, the Department of Natural Resources. I don't know if those are 2 different organizations. If they are, that's kind of weird. You'd think they kind of do the same thing. Water ran out of. The water ran out of over spring break. Where'd it run out of? Did Star actually fuck up your BL1 game or what? No, Star didn't do anything. To be clear, Star never did anything. It was entirely me. I took my save from Enhanced and I put it into my OG BL1 folder. And I fucked it. But thanks to Whammer, who was in the chat doing what he does, I was able to recover it. The only reason I have not permanently banned Whammer from my streams is because of how helpful he is. What is it, Color Rose? What do you in the UK call meatballs? A big filter, I see. Fish, how are you gonna last the summer? The summer heat's gonna dry up your pond before you get the Terra drop. I'll be fine. I never let my pond dry out. I ain't never drying out. Where is this fucking shotgun? Excuse me. Triple over odds is insane. Don't think I can say. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. You know, I saw a commercial yesterday, the Color Rose, for that. An old-timey commercial where I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It's white out is the skin for the Threshers, but I don't even think he drops it anyway. They ain't fucking meatballs, bro. They didn't look, on the commercial. They looked like just little giblets, little giblets in gravy. Just the teeth right now. Here, I can take off farming Terra skins and items. Farming teeth of Terra. That's all we're going for right now. Some nasty Welsh shit. Jesus. Jesus. Not the nasty Welsh shit. Do you remember the times we had? Pieces of meatloaf in gravy. Oh, that's nice. That sounds lovely. Unlike that rocket jump. God, I keep fucking that one up. Just say farming teeth. It sounds like you're beating up kids so you can sell their teeth to the tooth fairy. Which is in line with what you do. What do you mean? I've never once taken a child's tooth, I'll have you know. Cashew, welcome to the stream, Cashew. Don't worry, we're on normal mode. So everything's great. If a little boring. She pays out handsomely. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, Little Casino, thank you for subscribing. Little Casino. How little are we talking? It was my little brother's birthday. Well, tell him happy birthday. Tell him a famous YouTuber, Fishman6, said happy birthday. Just finished my routing for the Terra part of the hunt. You're going hard on this hunt stuff, Cashew. I commend you. I'm not participating, so you might have a chance this year. But next year, watch your motherfucking back. Watch your back, Cashew. Damn. Too far. Cashew's not long for this world. He disobeyed a direct order from JoltsDude139. What was that? What order was that? What's this hunt you speak of? It is a annual charity event that the Borderlands community does, where a bunch of people get together on Twitch and they stream them trying to find as many rare items as possible. And then they tally up the points, and then whoever gets the most at the end wins. I think that about sums it up. Greek Masterpiece, welcome back. Finally been released from the hospital and am home. Thank God, brother. And that's good to hear. Fishing charity, never gonna happen. Wow. I already did a charity stream, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just a monster, you're right. How can you join? You gotta stream it on Twitch, and you gotta sign up, I think, on their website or on the Discord. Cash, you would know more than I do about that. I didn't sign up. I might have done it if I could stream it on YouTube, but honestly, man, I need to get this playthrough done, even if I could stream it. But do go support the Hunt live streams on Twitch. Go donate to charity, all that fun stuff. Jolts told me to farm a cobra, and to be fair, I did it for 2 hours. It was during my hunt practice run too. Casher, you never should have started. You should have told Jolts, dude, hey man. No, that's what you should have said. Yeah, Greek, I don't envy you that one, man. Well, I believe in you. You're a strong soul. You'll pull through. Fishman, the fish is a gentleman who cares about his audience. That's right. Thank you, Radiant Miru. Thank you. Does the winner choose the charity? No. I think that's all already decided before they even start. Sign-ups aren't up yet, but it starts in only a few days. Oh. Weird. They have to cut it close since the St. Jude Play Live event starts the same as the hunt almost. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. So you can't sign up yet, but you will be able to soon. And the event itself actually starts in a few days. So if you're interested, look into it. They've got a Discord server. I know that. You can join that. Teetha, tear this run and I'll break my keyboard. Yeah, you were confident about that one. Your keyboard will be safe for generations to come. The Hunt is an annual competition where Borderlands players are given elephant guns and must hunt down Randy before sunset. My God. I would pay so much money to do that. What the fuck was that? It wasn't even a jump. It is Green Dino Ranger. Blue. W rocket jump, bro. Yeah, check this one out. If I did it there, if I would have launched myself off the cliff. Teeth of Terror this run, and I'll fund you, fish. I don't know what to say. We decided that any command Jolts gives, you must complete. What, is that for the hunt? Is that an official rule, or is that just your little headcanon rule? And it's the Borderlands code. I did have to say yes to another ULA agreement when I opened BL2 today. Is that actually in there? Did they actually write that into there? He holds more power than you could possibly imagine. No, please don't tell me I agreed to listen to anything Jolt said in that agreement. Oh, come on, K-Brad, that is the farm. Pretty much every other farm you're going to be farming in the same places anyway. You better get used to it, man. You better get used to crawl. You better get used to the armor. You better get used. Well, those are the only two, really. Yeah. Welcome, Hiram. Good to see you, man. I'm slagging and switching weapons, doing more than just using the Lyuda. Oh, no, I just did that time just because. Hiram. I'm on normal mode anyway. $100 kills since my last pearl drop? Ooh, that's a bit unlucky, man. Just keep pushing. It won't be long now. You've done the hard work. That's not how it works, but just think about it like that. Just think about it like that. Oh, brother, where is this shotgun, dude? This is an SMG. That's an AR. God. I've ridiculed you for being a Michigander on this platform. It's completely wrong. I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. Okay, AZ. Thank you, AZ. Very heartfelt. I was playing... Okay, I know you guys don't want me to talk about Hunt Showdown, but I was playing with this Twitch streamer in a Hunt Showdown game, just some random. And he was live while he was streaming, and I'd mentioned he brought up states for some reason. He brought up like, which state would you like to live in the most? Someone in his chat said that because he was reading his chat out loud in game chat. It was a wild experience. But anyways, they brought up states, and I said in game chat, unprovoked, Michigan's the #1 state. And this random man on Twitch who doesn't know me, who I've never spoken to, was like, oh, that place sucks. Isn't that like the crime capital of the U.S.? I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. A random guy, completely unrelated, started shitting on Michigan for no reason. And then the other guy in the game said something about Michigan too in the fucking chat. He didn't have a mic, he typed it. So, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Maybe if that guy lived in Michigan, he'd have more than 47 subs on Twitch. I'm sorry, that was mean. I didn't mean it. Michigan is an L state. That's just not true. It's just not true. Michigan's ass, bro. Come on, man. Random hero, you give me money. You can't. Why are you here? It's just like in the Simpsons movie when the grandpa marches on their house. I'm part of the mob. What are you doing? You're supposed to be on my side. There we go. Yeah, I wish I could have been happy for him, but when I said congratulations, Cashew, he just asked me to subscribe. He didn't even say thank you. I'm here to keep you accountable. Well, how does shitting on Michigan keep me accountable? Come on now. Michigan's beautiful. I thought it was only $5 per month per sub for Twitch. Or did inflation hit the Twitch subscribers too? Virginia's beautiful, still 100% inbred. I'll agree with you there. I drove through Virginia. I think it was West Virginia, actually. So, beautiful state. Beautiful state. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. You're not truly a Michigander if you don't run over at least 10 deers. I've never hit a deer. Knock on wood. Never hit a deer. Sorry, fuck. Got discombobulated. I almost hit a deer, but I didn't. What the fuck? That was a misinput. Major misinput. Ugh, excuse me. Michigan has qualities that are bad from a ton of different states. It's all the bad of every grab bag state people can't name off the top of their heads. Why though? Why is that the case? What makes you say that? Where is this coming from? Who told you that? What literature have you read that has described that? Why does Michigan beef with Ohio? Everyone beefs with Ohio. Ohio is just fucking stupid. That's not just us. Where the hell's my torch? No shotgun. Jesus. What legendary should I farm? Whatever one's gonna be best for your build. Isn't Ohio the skibbity riz state? It's the TikTok brain rot state, yeah. It's the state that everybody on the internet collectively decided to meme all at once. The drop percent was like 2.8 or 2.9 something. Almost 3%. So statistically, we should have 3 by now. You got the ones? If you've got the ones and you can't upgrade them, shit, maybe go for a god roll. How about that, Jared? Maybe you want to go for something rare, not just something in general. Now, you might have a Herald, but do you have a double penetrating matching grip Herald? You know what I mean? Do you have the first, or the perfect explosive fastball, or whatever the hell you're using? Do you have a matching grip Gromke Lyuda? I don't mind Ohio, just because they've got Kings Island and Cedar Point are both in Ohio, and those are some nice amusement parks. They got some big coasters there. Been farming for a Lyuda for 3 days. Well, there you know what to farm. You don't need me to tell you, Jared. Keep farming, brother. Godspeed, Cashew. Honestly, Cashew, I mean, I don't know much about the hunt, but I know a little bit about farming Terra. Even on normal mode, this guy is a horrible farm. I feel like there's got to be better farms to go for than Terra. I don't know, man. He has a lot of drops, but none of them drop very often. Fox Family and Cape Cod kettle cooked. I don't think I've had them. I've never been to Maine. I ain't never had them. I've had kettle cooked chips. Very good chips. You need every unique to beat it? Does anyone ever get every unique? I thought it was just whoever had the most by the time the time ran out. How do you edit your live streams into videos? Well, I try to record them while I'm streaming. So right now I'm recording while streaming. If I don't record, then I've got to download them off of YouTube, and they look half as good. The quality's way worse. So I try to record while I stream, and then I just take the VODs, and then I go to town. Put them in the editing software, go through. Every time there's audio, every time I'm talking, I listen to it, see if it matters. If it does, I keep it. If not, I keep going. Then I'll end up with like usually about 30-40 minutes of clips, roughly cut, and then I'll take those and then turn them into a video. That's basically my strategy. I'm not very good at it. None. It's my personal goal to beat this year's hunt. Oh. Usually only the schizo cracked Borderlands players like Deceptics beat it. My God, I can't believe anybody beats it. Excuse me, anybody beats it. Lay it on me, AZ. I'm sure it's going to be some joke disguised, but lay it on me. I didn't know if there was a way around recording at the same time or not without ruining the video res. Yeah, I don't think so. But to be honest with you, I don't have any issue recording and streaming because streaming uses upload speed and recording just uses your CPU, like your hardware. So they utilize two different resources. So as long as your PC's beefy enough to run your game and record, then your internet just has to be good enough to upload, and you can do both without much issue. In my experience, anyway. How far away from Detroit are you? Ooh, at least 2.5 hours, probably like 3 hours. I'm far. No, it's probably more like 3 or 4. It's definitely at least 3. It could be closer to 4. I've only gone to Detroit like 2 or 3 times in my life. This is insane, man. Wait a minute. Teeth of Terror, there it is. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Hey, fair enough, Shelft. I don't blame you. Teeth of Terror, this running, I'll cry while listening to Fishman 6. I thought Detroit was fictional. It's real. It's real. Only Michiganders measure in minutes and not miles. What, is that true? Is that actually true? What, in other states they say miles? Why the hell would you say miles? That doesn't help anybody. If you tell someone you have to go 100 miles, you have no idea how long that's going to take. That cannot be uniquely Michigan. That's got to be a normal thing. Ask around. Maybe I will. If I'm ever in a different state. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Nothing here. Thank you, Revenge Viper. I feel slightly validated now. Except for that. God, I gotta quit doing that. I gotta just quit doing that. It's a shitty jump. Last bet. This run and I'll make out with a photo of Claptrap. Jesus. Okay, Shelter. Cobalt Tsunami, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Ugh. That coffee's so sweet. God, it's so sweet. Please, man, I'm begging you, dude. Just give me the shotgun. What are we doing, Terra, you big dumb worm? Most underrated Borderlands gun. Ooh, the Mad Jack. The Mad Jack. Yes, yup. How's the leg? Better, I hope? Yeah, it grew back. It's back, dude. There she is. Well, crap. You got the Vault Hunter's Relic on? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that would have made the difference. God help us! God help us! Gimme, 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 gimme. Nope. Do a 360 and you'll get it. At what point of the run? Like where? I guess it doesn't matter. Need to buy ammo though. How'd you come up with the name Fishman6? Well, when I was in middle school, I had a YouTube channel named Tuna Sandwich. And so I guess I kind of derived it from that with the fish thing. I don't know why I put the man there, because I'm a man. So there's that, there's the 2. And then the 6 I put there because I figured every good YouTuber has a number in their name. That's the lore. I do also enjoy fishing quite a bit. Anyone ever noticed how Wisconsin skill kind of looks like a mitten? No, I've not. Curse you with 200 more runs. 200 more? We haven't even gotten to 200 yet. God damn. But you might be right. true. All the good YouTubers have numbers in their names. Real talk. Ooh. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I bet you eat smelt, don't you, Fishman? I have eaten smelt in restaurants. I've never had like homemade. I've never caught smelt. My dad would always talk about catching smelt. They'd go and use nets and just fucking catch 5-gallon buckets of them. But they're pretty much, well, they're not endangered. Coal train again. Look at that. Already got it. Would have been nice to get a different character. But there's less of them these days because of all the walleyes that the DNR have planted in our water. The DNR saw fit to put just as many predatory fish as they could possibly fit into our waterways to increase people, I don't know, I guess spending money on fishing for walleyes. But all it did was wreak havoc on the ecosystem. Okay. God, that was terrible. That was just terrible. I can see fish being a DNR, man. When I was young, I did want to be a DNR officer, actually. And then I grew up and realized they're the enemy. The DNR is the enemy. These losers don't help anybody. Except themselves. All the DNR cares about is keeping their own funding. They don't care about the department. They don't care about natural resources, I tell you that. Does the pimp glitch on Sal work with all Torg launchers? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I know it works with the world burn. The world burn is a better alternative than the Ahab. Pimperhab is old news. It's Pimper burn now, don't you know? Get with the times, old man.
Impressive.
Spitting facts about the DNR, yeah. They want to increase the price of a fishing license because ours is just too low, is what they said. No one fishes in Michigan anymore anyways. Why are you going to double the price of a fishing license? You're not going to have anyone to give tickets to, you dumb bitch. You're going to make no money. I don't know what you're doing here. How are you helping anybody? The only reason you did that is to make yourself more money. You're not helping anything or anybody by doing that. If you have more money, then all you're going to do is make it to get more money. Fuck you, DNR. If the Michigan Department of Natural Resources is listening to this Borderlands live stream right now, fuck you, buddy. I'm sorry. Had to let that one out. Yo, Zer0, welcome to the stream. Hope I'm not too late. Just on time. Just got done venting about the DNR. That's what everybody comes here for. And the New York DNR? What the fuck? New York DNR? What do they do? Regulate how many homeless people you can see? Regulate how many fucking homeless people you're allowed to watch OD on the street every day? Sorry, you're over limit, sir. Looks like 5 there. New York actually has hella wilderness. Yeah, that's true. New York State and New York City are two different things. But when you say New York, anybody who doesn't live in New York instantly thinks New York City. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. There's like a street sweeper coming. The Michigander accent is wild. Michigander accent. It's just, I don't think we have a unique accent. I think the entire Midwest kind of has the same accent. DNR got them. They heard me. They heard me talking through the windows. Guys, tell my story. Street sweeper coming to clean out the trash loot drops. Fuck, I hope so, dude. Let's maybe it just went by. Let's see if things have changed. Nah. Nope. Things have not changed. I can confirm that as a Midwestian, we all sound like fish in one way or another. I don't know how to take that. Would Midwesterners just sound like the default American, in my opinion? Well, thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Michigan has its own accent, I told you. I mean, I'm sure we got a little bit more Canadian influence than most other Midwestern states because we butt up against it on like two different sides. But I don't think it'd be very distinguishable between like someone in Wisconsin or North Dakota. I think they'd sound pretty similar. I bet you even pronounce the A in Colorado. No, I say Colorado, not Colorado. Colorado. That sounds like an East Coast thing. Colorado. Jersey? Well, you don't like the New Jersey accent, AZ? Why not? Which one with Jersey? Well, you don't want to. I live in Jersey. I drink tannin oil. Bada bing, I'm in Jersey. Forget about it. It's a Jersey thing. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. I can tell fish has a unique trout accent, but it is overshadowed by his native pike language. What the fuck, William? So you're Canadian? No. No Canadian blood in my veins, thankfully. Try to understand Irish. They don't have. Do they have their own language, or is it just an accent? They must have their own language. I know they're real independent. What's the Terra Relic do again? I'll be honest, I don't even know. I mean, I've got one. Hell, oh yeah, it's just HP regen. It's like 1% HP regen a second. Up the drop, counterfish. Thank you, Cashew. They speak Gaelic or something? Oh, okay. Accent is heavy as hell, but Gaelic is also a thing. And that's just like an old form of English. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But even when try to speak English, it is out of order. Yeah, you you proved your point. God damn. Don't know much about it, but definitely not the same as Old English. My bad. My bad. Apparently the Scottish speak English. I don't believe it. No, I kind of believe that. I mean, I love a good Scottish accent. Trying to read Hamlet is like having a stroke. Yeah, I've never tried. Never will. Let's leave that lily liver in the past with his fruity language. A Scottish accent is quite fun. That was awful. I can't even do it. Best relic? In my opinion, it's just the bones. The bones of the ancients. Another fucking blood of Terra. How many? I've gotten like 3 of those today. I got 1, no, 2 at least in this other stream I did farming Terra. That's all we're gonna get. That's all we get is blood of Terra. Oh. Oh yeah. Gotta mark that blood off. I did it. I remember. Gotta go for the day. Have a good one, fishy. I better not come back to you still farming this. No promises, Hiram. You know me, man. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it. You have a good day. You a vampire or something? You keep getting Terra's blood. Yeah. I'm Dracula. Good evening. Have a good one, Green Dino Ranger. Sleep good. Don't let Randy Pitchford nibble your tootsies. Aim for the mouth more. Yeah, if I shoot his teeth, I'll get the teeth. I'll do anything at this point. From this run on, I'm going to shoot Terra in the teeth only. Teeth only runs. I'm from West Virginia, where the DNR write you up for catching minnows. Well, what if you take them minnows, and then you go fishing with them, and you put them in a lake where them minnows isn't native to? Then we got ourselves an invasive species. West the best. And so for that reason, I am going to shoot all 4 of your tires and take you into jail today. Orion, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. No, it's bullshit, West the best. It really is. They got bigger fish to fry. But they don't. Fishman is the invasive species? No, I'm fine. I'm here. I belong here. This is my territory. I will hang up some quality games up like a dream catcher. Hopefully that will keep Randy or any Gearbox employees away. That's crazy, Green Dino Ranger. That is insane. Yes, I am. Yes, yup. Yes, I am, and I stand by it. I'll defend that to my grave. My dad always told me that he didn't want to eat bass because they didn't taste good. But one day, it was only a few years ago, I was fishing with my buddy, and he caught a big largemouth. And I asked him if he wanted to eat it, and he said yeah. And so then I went, and I cleaned it, and I cooked it all myself. Delectable fish. Flaky, light, white meat, no fishy taste. What a beautiful, succulent morsel the largemouth bass is. I think more people should eat them. I don't know why they don't. But good to see you, Orion. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know if I said that already. The nade, yeah, that was the nade. I'm not picking them up just because I don't need them. I've already gotten the nade. Fishman keeps gobbling up the native fish, but doesn't do anything to streams. But streams a game he sucks at. Invasive. Wow, William. Your dad is tripping. Yeah, in his defense, he could have just eaten, like, a bass from a shitty body of water. If they're in dirty water, the fish just tastes worse. So that might have been why. Or maybe he's just misremembering. Maybe he ate something completely different. Rock bass? I'll fuck with a rock bass. They got a lot of meat on them. They're like a nice panfish. I'll eat damn near any fish. I have no problem eating any fish. The only fish I won't keep is if it's really big or illegally small. Basically. You know, if I catch a nice if I catch like a 15-inch brook trout and I think it's going to live, I'm going to let that thing go. But if it's a nice 9-incher, now a good eating size, that one going in the Ziploc. Bluegill, I've been told, tastes bad. That's just straight up a lie. Bluegill's like one of the tastiest fish out there. That's any panfish, man. You fry it in oil, it's gonna be good. Bluegill, sunfish, perch, crappie, rock bass, you name it, man. Salt, pepper, flour, fried in oil. Delectable. Delectable. Yeah, that's true, Jerky Hunter. That's how, you know, for years, my dad was the one who cleaned the fish. But he taught me how to do it when I was probably 10. And after that, I liked keeping bluegills a little bit less. I used to go up to him with the tiniest little fish, be like, Dad, can we keep that? Is that big enough to keep? Then I started cleaning them, and you realize the smaller they are, the harder they are to clean. So that's like, you know, you could get some meat off of them, but there's really no point. No, illegally small for a brook trout, Rodzilla, is 7. In Michigan, at least as of last year, to keep a brook trout, it had to be 7 inches long. 7 inches long, 5 a day per person in possession, 5 in storage, so there's a loophole. You can get 10 if you really know what you're doing. And no more than 3 can be bigger than 12 inches. The bigger they are, the older and the woodier they taste. That's also a fair point, Dave. An older fish is going to gather more grime in its gills, so to speak. I'm Native American, so I use everything I can when I'm taking animals or fish limits. Do you have limits? Or are your limits just different, ketamine? Because I know Native American regulations are like way less strict than normal regulations for everyone else. Kill Terra with the toothpick and the teeth is guaranteed. That would have been such a cool fucking Easter egg. If you use the toothpick and the retainer and the mouthwash, he always drops it. Would have been too much work for old Randy, his feeble elderly ass. But it would have been cool. I don't even have that on me though. Be honest with you. Catfish are the best frying fish in the world to me. I've only eaten one catfish in my life. It was pretty good. But they're just... Big catfish are a bit harder to come by in the north than they are. I think in the south, they catch a lot more catfish. I love catfish, but I really like mahi and salmon. Grouper is big here on the coast of Florida, but I think it's overrated. Is mahi that blue and yellow one? Like that long blue and yellow one with the goofy looking head? On the reservation, I seriously have no limits. Can set gill nets, spear a muskie per calendar year, 10 ducks per hunt, all kinds of sick shit. I'll make DNR officers walk away. God. Yeah, you make me walk away too. I get depressed. There have been times. I was fishing with my dad, and there's a river that leads into like coming right out of a lake, and the perch were running through it to spawn. But right in front of the entrance to the river, someone had a gill net set up, and so yeah, so that wasn't very fun. Not a lot of fish after that. Another fucking blood, dude.
Nice.
This is insane. Nope, nope. Not 2 runs. 1 run, 1 blood. Thank you. To get a res warden. To get a res? What do you mean get a res? Are you down? Are you down? Do you need a res? DNR officers can't legally allowed to check my license. Aren't legally allowed to check my license. Jesus. That's insane. The DNR are gonna come for you one day, ketamine. Soon they'll run out of money and they'll come for you too. The DNR will have their day. Better than farming thresher skins at least. Basically doing the same thing. Still farming threshers. Run out of money and come. I'm not shitting you, ketamine. Because like eventually, Native Americans are going to be the only ones hunting and fishing anyway. Because if you're not, you got to buy a $14,000 fishing license. Because the DNR needs to charge $14,000 so they can get paid. You know? But maybe not. You know, I hope they don't. They keep spearing muskie, brother. That sounds crazy. I've never speared a muskie. Just spear the DNR. You know, they come to your shanty. You're sitting there at the big old hole in the you got a hole already carved in a frozen lake, and a spear, ketamine. You know what to do with that DNR officer, don't you? Don't you? Need I say more? Fishing license, just put a string stick in the water, dude. They will burn you alive. The DNR will burn you at the stake if they catch a whiff of you. I've been blocked in at boat landings and harassed a lot, actually. Yeah, there are people, you know, that just don't like watching other people win. They just don't like watching other people do better than they do in any way. So that's basically how that's gonna go. Five years ago, shoved a walleye into a DNR officer's ass and he was killed. Insane, ketamine. Insane. The whole walleye. Damn, West the best. I'm rooting for him, but hell, it might be better just to say your goodbyes. If he's fighting the DNR, I'm sorry, but I don't think he's gonna win. The DNR always gets the last laugh, guys. That can't be true. I'm 99.99% sure he's joking. Imagine the dorsal fins all poking and shit. Jesus Christ. I'll never forget reading that article. You're joking, right, ketamine? Swear to God. You're not joking? I'm looking this up. Walleye. There is no way. I'm telling you right now that there's no way this happened. Shoved into DNR officer. Walleye shoved into DNR officer. That's what I'm looking up right now. No, I did nothing came up. Walleye. Let me look up DNR officer's ass. Let walleye shoved into DNR officer's ass. Wait a minute. Kind of sounds like the mob. This is literally the article he had to have read. Game warden's on the ice, page 3. The big guy inside manhandled him and put his pants down and put a walleye in his ass. This is an article written by a person. And then it says the game wardens burned a house down. What the fuck is going on? What is there a war between the Native Americans and the DNR that I just haven't been privy to? You shove a walleye up one of their asses, then they burn your house down, and then what? You go back and forth? I don't even know what's going on. There are multiple articles, though, of like people talking about the thing Ketamine is talking about. I didn't look too deep, but I clicked on the first two that came up, and I think he's telling the truth. A DNR officer did in fact have a walleye put into his ass by a mob of people at a lake because the DNR is trying to charge an entrance fee. That's what they said. On my home reservation. God, Ketamine. I never would able to, like, there's not actual news articles about it. It's just like little forums. Without you, Ketamine, I would never know that a DNR officer had a walleye shoved into their asshole. Thank you, Ketamine. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. God, dude, I thought that was it. I actually thought that was it. What a way to go. Cash, the way you wrote that makes it sound like you're longing. Like in a longing kind of way. Like, oh, what a way to go. Did he deserve it? Now, clues, I don't know exactly what happened. But I don't think any man deserves to have a walleye shoved up his ass. Okay. How big was the walleye? That's the important question. Any size would hurt, fish. What do you mean? Of course it's gonna hurt. But a 9-inch walleye, you know, some little small fry walleye, compared to a 22-inch walleye, there's a big difference there. There's a big difference there. Chloe, there's a very reasonable explanation for that. And it's a good one. Anyways, had to be at least 12 inches, right? I mean, if it was legal, but it's not like they're committing crimes. If you're going to shove a walleye up a DNR officer's ass, do you really care if the walleye's under limit? Is that really the important part here?
Nice.
How do you explain that to his family? He died in the line of duty. Getting a fish shoved up his booty. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Oh. It's technically not illegal to shove it up his ass. Yes, it is. That's assault. That's sexual assault. Shoving a fucking walleye into someone's ass is definitely a crime. What are you talking about? Trying to figure out if it's worth farming the Twister in TVHM or just doing it in UVHM. Any thoughts, chat? Huh. Well, I've never farmed one any which way. I think it'll no doubt be easier in TVHM as long as you've got a decent build going. Right? Not if the person consent. He didn't. Okay? He didn't. How would you know you're not a lawyer? True. My bad. Why you got sentenced? Well, I kind of messed around with Warden, and well, I shoved a walleye up his ass. Yeah, that's probably how it went. There's something about that in the Geneva Convention. Yeah, cruel and unusual punishment. That's right, Marcus. That's right. That's not true, AZ. They would do that and far worse. I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they learned. It's from the CIA. Maybe one of the people that shoved the walleye up his ass was an undercover CIA operative. Where's my teeth of Terra? You're a blue shotgun. Nope. OP10 farm it, or there's a walleye in your future. Jesus Christ. I'll take the walleye. 4 times odds by now? Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is cosmically bad luck once again. A lot of these farms I've been doing recently, I've had a ton of bad luck. I really have had a ton of bad luck. That Thresher skin took way longer than it should have. This is taking way longer than it should. The Goliath midget farm definitely took longer than it should have. And it didn't even give me anything. This is the run I got a shit. Good. Thanks for sharing, ketamine. Give me your teeth! Are you singing? Is that a lyric from the Unforgiven Part 2? From the Unforgiven 2, Dave 1? I've never heard that song. I love Unforgiven by Metallica, but I've never heard... I know they have like Unforgiven 2 and I think even Unforgiven 3. But I was always scared to watch those or listen to those because I thought that they'd just be bad. Alright, guys. Can you just get it already? No. Can't you see that I can't do that? Hey, let's calm down in the chat, guys. It's getting out of hand now. We aren't having a race war in the live stream chat. We're playing Borderlands. Get real. Just manifest it. Yeah. No, that's not it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You shitting. That reminds me of an amazing thumbnail Starkiller made. Starkiller, I don't know if you're still here, but if you could get that he shitted thumbnail to me, just so I can have it. I don't want to use it, just to have it. I would appreciate that. Just sniff smelling salts and take on the world. Now all I need is some smelling salts. Thank you, Cashew. Thank you. I would love to have that just in my collection. I might make it my back. It might be my Windows home screen. Who knows? Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Every time I see a blue rarity fire shotgun, dude, and it's somehow not the teeth. There's another hide. Guys, is this the perfect hide of Terra? Is that why we haven't gotten a teeth in a million runs? Because we just got a perfect hide of Terra? Which one is it? Either way, it's not perfect. Is that perfect? Is that perfect? Thank you, Cashew. Well kept quad. Solid quad. Great for a deputy build. 2-shot. We're getting fucking god roll quads over here. And we can't get one teeth. Trini, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, stretching there, my bad. Can't be perfect because you aren't playing OP. True. True and real. Okay. Okay, Cashew. New ogre farm? No, this is nothing like the ogre farm. This is easy. This might take a long time, but it's easy. That took a long time, and it was excruciating. That's why the ogre farm was bad. That OP10 ogre farm has earned me the right to farm Terra on normal mode. That'd be so tragic. While farming, you get perfect parts, but it's not on level. It would still be just as rare, though. It would still be just as insane. Well, not just as insane. An OP10 one would be way more insane. But it would be pretty insane. Breath of Terror. Damn it. Breath of Terror. Fish running back to the rock like he's going to take any damage anyways. The only reason I'm doing that is so I can see his teeth when he comes up and I can shoot his teeth and then pretend like that's going to make the gun drop. Because someone in chat said that. That's why I'm doing that. Dude, I went to take my dog to the vet and you still aren't done pulling teeth. I'm not. It's a bad time. I am the wind to change. It's a bad time. It's not going great. You want UVHM back for BL4? There needs to be a playthrough where everything is scaled to max level and you can reset it. I don't care if it's called UVHM, I don't give a fuck. But as long as there's a playthrough where everything's max and you can reset it, thumbs up by me. You should be scared, Cashew. You should be.
Impressive.
Nothing. We should be able to restart DLCs without it affecting the main game. That would be also pretty nice. Excuse me? Just get lucky. Well, I am lucky. I've got all of you people here. That's the real farm all along, is the friends we made along the way. I should be, Trini, if Terramorphous can drop this fucking item and I can quit getting cosmically unlucky, yeah. I think I will be. Just let us rerun missions. I think implementing read-only farming as just part of the game somehow would be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that, though. Maybe just let you... Because they can't just let you choose which, like, part combination you want from the quest reward. Hey, well, Baru on YouTube Shorts thinks it's going to be really good Winds of Change. I don't know why I brought that up, but as a counter argument, because I really don't have one. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not dooming on it. I want it to be good. BL4 should have busted pearls. Every gun should be actually strong with how rare it is. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Zach is real confident. What instills that level of confidence in you, Zach? What makes you think that it's going to be better than BL2? Did I enjoy BL3 at all? I only played a few hours of it. I pre-ordered it for $100, played a few hours. I haven't really touched it since. So I've never beaten it. I plan to 100% it one day. Baru thought Anthem would be great. Did he actually? I take it back. That man knows nothing. No offense, but that's about as L of a take as you can have. That game was a cosmic failure. He has a framed tweet of him saying Anthem will be good on his wall to remind him of the shame. Is that just some joke you're making, or is that true, Cashew? I can never tell with you. That's real, it's true? Wow, I honestly thought that was a joke. Well, I respect him a lot for that one. That is an awful take, an awful opinion to have, but to frame it and to look at it every day in the hopes that you'll never again make a mistake that big, I can respect that. That's commendable. That is a true man. He made a mistake, and he owned up to it. He framed it. He fucking framed it. Yeah, his shorts have been getting recommended to everybody. That dude hit the shorts algorithm like crack cocaine. It's insane. I don't know who's editing his shorts. If it's him, he's a wizard. I genuinely think they took the criticisms of BL3 seriously. I hard disagree on that. I don't know what gave you that impression. I feel like Randy's been clowning BL3 criticizers on Twitter the entire time. But I'll continue. I'm expecting BL2 levels of story with BL3 gunplay. I really enjoy the gameplay of BL3 outside the shit story. Well, that's fair enough. If you like the BL3 style, you probably will like BL4. But that first part about Randy, about the people listening to criticism, I think that's not true. I don't expect the writing to improve a whole ton, because they still have the same people, and they haven't really shown any signs of regret, so to say, for the BL3 story. If they took the criticisms of BL3 seriously, the Vault Hunter's design wouldn't be so bland. I don't think that. I think that criticism's a bit blown out of proportion. I don't think the characters look that bad. I think that's a nitpick right there. I'm not sure, Ketamine. I think he uploaded a video like, BL4 will have this, question mark, exclamation point. Maybe that was what it was about. Well, that's just because you watch me, Thought Hunter. That's because you're a very kind, loyal person. And I appreciate it. But not everybody sees all my shorts. Yeah, people blew it out of proportion, I think, Marcus. I can agree they look a little bit underwhelming, but to genuinely go at the game and say it's going to be bad based on that, I think is a bit ridiculous. We don't know yet. The truth of the matter is, we have no idea how good BL4 is going to be. Some people think they do, and some of them will be right. But no one knows. Flannel art made, you're doing God's work. You are doing God's work. Streaming it to a friend so he doesn't have to go all in. Casey hates it, yeah. Yeah. No, that's awesome, though. Biting the bullet, taking one for the team. I don't think character designs matter a whole ton in Borderlands. Like, no, that's kind of wrong. You don't see your character, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't see what I look like. I'm in first person. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't make much of a difference what you look like. Unless you're in co-op. If you're a big co-opper, then it might. Character personality is more important. The voice lines are definitely more important. Because that's what you don't see your character, but you hear them, right? Sometimes you do see your character. The thing that, like, if BL5 comes out and all the playable characters are NPCs, then you see them all the time. So then it's a different story, maybe. But then they can just give them new outfits. Like in BL3, they gave Marcus a leather jacket, a biker jacket, and he looks dumb. And you know, Brick, they just kept putting like screws in Brick. It looks like everything on his outfit just has nuts and bolts. Borderlands 4 existing stresses me out to no end. No clue what I'm going to do content-wise when it drops. Don't want to fuck it up. Oh, it's not that major, Cashew. Don't worry about it, man. Don't let the FOMO get to you. That's all it is hype and FOMO. That's also feeding into people like Baru asking for better customization outside of just recolors. Like, these are things people want. Yeah, maybe, but not me. I don't really care too much. I've never been a cosmetic fiend in any game. To me, it's more about how something works than how it looks. Like, you know, I don't care if the Vault Hunter is just a man in a suit. If he's got a sick-ass action skill and an awesome build, that's my guy. But, excuse me, but that's probably an unpopular opinion. Yeah, I'm a completion fiend, Jerky Hunter. My theory is that BL4 is more like BL1, where they're going back to bare bones designs and tones. I'd love for that to happen, but based on the trailer, that's not happening. I don't think it looks nothing like BL1. I mean, it's straight up BL3 graphics. I would love that too, Cluza, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Fuck yeah, Yozra. Stickmen versus Minecraft. This is so insane that I don't have this yet. This is actually so insane. What a gun. Yeah, I forgot about the grapple hook, William. That's a good point. I don't like that. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of that. In BL2, you didn't have any movement tech. You had the rocket jump and the grenade jump. Look at that. That takes skill, and it takes a specific item to farm. And that's why it's so cool. If they just give everybody crazy movement tech like that, then it's just lame. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Grappling hook just means annoying bosses that'll force you to use it. They might. I'll wait till the game comes out. I won't say it's gonna be bad yet, but hashtag not my Borderlands. I don't like change. They keep changing my Borderlands. I love all the new movements. I wasn't even a fan of mantling and sliding, though. I'll be honest with you. I didn't like that. I only played a few hours with it, but I wasn't a fan. Preach, William. Preach. Exactly, Thought Hunter. I thought that's what we all wanted. I don't want to play Destiny. I want to play Borderlands. Cashew. Cashew what? What happened? Because it doesn't feel like Borderlands anymore, Scout Reeves. To me, when you do that, it feels like a competitive FPS. It feels like I'm playing Titanfall. Or Destiny. Fucking Destiny Cauldron. Arena. Height of Terror. Woohoo! Cashew, can you tell me what you being so dramatic about? You just got the teeth while practicing TVHM Terra kills. Yeah. That's nice. Congratulations, that's nice. Happy for you, Cashew. If he was sorry, he wouldn't have told us. That's true. He also wouldn't be practicing TVHM Terra runs while I'm doing the same thing in my stream if he was sorry. We're all happy for you, Cashew. Yeah, every one of us. That's right. Every last one. But, going back to the whole not liking BL3 mantling. When I first played Borderlands 2, I didn't like it either. Let me say that. I didn't like BL2 the first time I played it. I told my brother that this game is bad, and they've ruined it, and that BL1 is so much better, why would I ever play this? I actually said those things. And I wouldn't play BL2 for a long time. But then I got into watching Jolt's dude. And then I got into actually playing the game, and I learned about farming. And then I got really into it. So a similar thing could happen with Borderlands 3. Maybe once I spend enough time playing it, I'll come around. Because BL2 is obviously better than BL1. I can say that with 100% certainty, playing both of them as much as I have now. But there was a time when I actually disliked Borderlands 2 and would not play it. There was a time. Astro Ghost, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Damn. Imagine the full 100% for BL3 like the Zer0 run. That's the plan, Chloe. I hope BL4 is pimp or having. There we go, Bash. These are the real questions. Will BL4 have Pimper Hamming? Will BL4 have Money Shot? Will it have Bore? Will it have Cloud Kill? Bro, VATS is my least favorite part about Fallout games. I'll be honest with you. Because it's so good that if you don't use it, you're just dumb. So then when I'm walking around role-playing with my little pipe pistol, you know, and I want to shoot a guy in the head, and it does no damage, I gotta go into VATS. With my pipe pistol, AZ. Role playing with my pipe pistol. My little guy. Besides rocket jumping, what else is more skill based in BL2? Well, I think the grenade jumping is honestly more than the rocket jumping. But farming is probably harder in BL2. I don't know about skill. I don't think farming is really a skill thing. It's more of a how much time do you have thing. Yeah, I mean the movement. The movement is basically the only thing that I can think of. I'd have to play more BL3 to really know. Really, William? Why is that? Because console has aim assist? Doesn't PC have aim assist for Fallout 2? Let's go, Astro Ghost. Represent, buddy. Represent. Big Lansing. Ooh, ooh. Big Lansing. Ooh, ooh. Let's go, baby. Skin? Hey, Lilith. At least we got yours really far into the farm now. That's a nice change of pace. New skin. Where's this fucking shotgun? No, where's the fucking shotgun? I'm getting sick. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not getting sick of it. I'm sick of it and I'm done. Where's the shotgun? 160 runs. Where's the shotgun? Where's the shotgun? Where is my shotgun? Isn't the teeth of blue? Yeah, it is. Back to my thing. I get to watch the fuck-ass Minecraft movie with some friends Thursday. Fuck yeah, still Ghost. That sounds like a good time to me. You have to threaten him and to scare him into dropping it. How do I threaten Terra? I got an idea. Spowraid, welcome to the stream. This has been the worst morning of my 22 years on Earth. How are you, my friend? Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Shitty 360. That must have scared him into dropping it. That must have done it. I need to use the toothpick. Cashew said that earlier. At this point, I'll try anything. What does that say? Quick starter melee shield. That's not what you want. Okay, let's go get the toothpick. We're going to go use the toothpick and the retainer combo to get the teeth of Terramorphous to drop. This is a little known fact about Borderlands 2, everybody. If you equip the teeth of Terra, or if you equip the toothpick and the retainer and you kill Terra, guaranteed tooth drop. So, let's go get that. I gotta go back to Sanctuary, get it on my vault. This is a cruel, cruel joke. Put on the head and skin, that's right. Yeah, we'll cosplay as Terra with the fucking dental equipment. Then we'll get the fucking gun. But anyways, sorry, Spower, I missed your message. My morning has been pretty good. Spring quarter started. My classes are looking pretty nice. Well, I'm happy to hear that. College scares me. I'm happy that you have something positive to say about it. Where's I going? Sanctuary. What's this new map? It's different. Scary. It is. It is different and scary. This isn't Terramorphous Peak. There's no toothpick in there. What is it? It must be in my little box. Spring break. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spring break. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you gonna do, Astro Ghost? You gonna go to Miami and do drugs? There's the toothpick. Do I have the retainer on me? I don't. Where's the fucking retainer? Now I gotta go find the retainer? Really? Like I said, I'll try anything at this point. I'm doing it. Snip, welcome back. Work, college visit, and that movie Thursday. So you're on break, and you get to work and go to college on break. So when's the break? And you're watching the Minecraft movie. That's a job too. So where's the break? I don't know why I didn't check if I had it before I ran all the way over here. That was a big L move. I had to check my vault too. Every drop from Terra besides the teeth. I've gotten 3 hides, I've gotten countless bloods, I've gotten the Zer0 skin 4 or 5 times, I've got the Zer0 head twice. I've gotten every other drop multiple times besides the tooth. Okay, nothing here. That is better, Astro Ghost. That sounds like a good time. There you go, Snip. That's how you get the girls right there. I guess you already got the girl. That's how you keep the girls, though. If you want a healthy, happy relationship. Chicken jockey. Know what I'm saying? Love Jack Black, but is the guy hurting for money or something? I doubt Jack Black's hurting for money. I think he's just loving his life right now, honestly. If I was Jack Black, that's what I would be doing. Yeah, that's bad luck, William. You had bad luck. This is advanced luck. Advanced bad luck. Where is the teeth? It doesn't even make sense that I don't have this. Or the retainer, I meant. Jack Black does not give a fuck at this point? Probably not. I mean, he never made serious stuff. I don't like... Everything that he's always been in has been wacky and goofy. He's an anomaly. Erop, Cambodge, good to see you. Erop, tell us some obscure way to get the teeth of Terra. I've been going all day, Erop. Save me. You've done it before. Can you save me this time, Erop? Gadriel, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Farm Terra. Okay, Erop. I will do that. Now that Erop said it, though, things are going to be different. God, where's this fucking shield? My last mule. Cheeky monkey. Well, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream. Get real. Okay, we got. No, that's the easy mode. That's not the right shield. It's the wrong effervescent shield. I have a sneaking suspicion it might be in my vault on my Zer0 and I just didn't see it. No one ever said you need to get a retainer. I did. I said it. Am I not a person now? I've got one. It's here. You played the original Borderlands, bro? Oh, yeah, cheeky monkey. In fact, I was streaming it for the past few days. Been going for the Nemesis Invader. Big fan of BL1. It's not there. We have eyes, too. No, it's somewhere. There it is. How's your eyes now, AZ? How those eyes feel, AZ? My breath of terror in there. Toothpick and retainer, baby. It's time to get the drop. No more fucking around. You said toothpick? Oh, sure. Now you can't hear either. Helen Keller in the chat, everybody. No, I'm not putting the fabled tortoise sniper comm on to run faster, because I want to get the drop. 16 pearls from Craw? Yeah, that's impressive, cheeky monkey. Most people don't get one. Put mouthwash on? No. You don't. We don't want the mouthwash. That's not part of the exploit. It's the toothpick and the retainer. I got to watch a blind kid play piano last Thursday. Was he good? He's probably better than me. Fish is like... I don't know if I want to read that. Fish is like Helen Keller, but his disability is not getting teeth. Nutty. You would hope so. He got first place in our school talent show. Well, fuck, he deserves it, man. Playing blind. I'm so sorry to hear that, Marcus. No one deserves that. Here we go. Going in. This is the one, guys. Mouthwash will only make teeth stronger. Mr. Miyagi, exactly. The retainer is used to hold the teeth in place, while the toothpick is used to dislodge them. Yin and yang. Good and evil. That's the combo. I bet if the kid playing the flute was blind, he'd have won, no Astro Ghost. But that is crazy. Imagine being a #1 Michigan middle school flute player. Imagine that being your title, middle school. #1 Michigan middle school flute player. The ruler of a small castle. Well, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. So we tried the toothpick and the retainer method, and EROP came and said to farm Terra, and neither worked. So this farm is proven resistant to any method we have used. That is impressive. Winning a state competition is impressive, for sure. I should quit shitting on this middle schooler's achievements. What if I'm playing Borderlands? That's better than me. I'll tell you that. This is the run. Cashew's going to the peanut gallery. The peanut gallery? Cashew, what do you think about that? A band of teachers that played Weezer and Nirvana. That's badass. How good were they? God, I want to see that now. I want to see if 4 random faculty members of a school on stage singing "Come As You Are" by Nirvana. I just couldn't even imagine it. This is the best part of the show. There ought to be like a whole concert in there. All the kids took their lighters out, back and forth. I find it monstrously offensive, but I won't say anything. Wow. Ketamine, why would you say something so offensive to Cashew? Okay, yes, let's calm down now. Let's calm down now. The type of guy to ride a crocodile to school. Crikey, I'm gonna be late. Come on, Gruntilda, let's ride. Turns out I have 15 minutes to down a whole ghost energy and brush my teeth before a dentist cleaning. Astro Ghost is gonna have a heart attack on the table. They're gonna blame the dentist for killing Astro Ghost, and really it was just the caffeine. I want to throw my computer monitor out of my window. Okay. I would take offense to that, but I knew someone who had a pet croc. I rode a kangaroo to primary school personally. He rode in the pouch. Is this another midget Goliath situation? What, where you think it just doesn't drop in my game save? Is that what you think? G-Man Masonator? I don't think so. I think it's just the worst luck I've ever had. Actually, I think that's all it is. This is like a 1 in it's like a 1 in 35 drop chance. It's a 1 in 40 at most. I don't even think it's that. We should have 4 Teeth of Terras by now. Easily. Easily 4 Teeth of Terras. I'm 4 times over odds. I've been 3 times over odds. I don't think I've ever gone 4 times over odds. Maybe on the Emerald skin. Be the only other farmer I've been that unlucky. No, my game, this couldn't be an issue with my game. This is just bad luck. Bad fucking luck. Lululemon said it was about 3%, yeah. Yeah, they say that. Maybe you gotta do OP10. If I was on OP10, I'd be at like run 15 right now. What is that? What are you? That scared me. Have a good night, Cashew. Thanks for coming, man. Heard Opie Tendexi drops it. You should try it. Yeah. Go change my brake fluid. And I'll go try farming OP Tendexi. Lululemon is screwing with me. I played Borderlands 2 for 3 years and never got an unkempt Herald. Huh. You must just not have gone for it. You must just not have killed him enough times. That's all there is to it. If you were a man, you'd do it. Hey, ketamine, that's my line, first of all. Alright. Second of all, I got more man in one pinky toe than you do in your entire body. Now, a real man sticks to his guns. He's not swayed by petty insults. OP10 Snowman? Yeah, let's go. Real men shove fishes up their ass. No, real men shove fishes up other men's asses. God, that was terrible. That was just abominable. I'd watch out, fish. Ketamine might get that guy to come put a walleye up your ass. He's gonna have to get past the welded steel cage. Have you had the walleye skin yet? No, no, I have not. I killed savagely in the Divide every day for 3 years. I'll be honest, forever bless. I can't believe that you did not get a Herald. That's what, 3 times 365. So let's just say it's 1,000 for simplicity's sake. You should have gotten 100. You should have gotten over 100 Heralds if you did 1 kill every day for 3 years. God help me. It would take dream levels of bad luck to not get one. Oh my God, nothing. Release date, Borderlands 2 had messed up drop rates. I remember farming savagely every day for hours to no avail. To find out I pretty much was never going to get it. Huh. Maybe he's playing on a version of the game that's fucked. That'd be the only possible explanation. Have you ever updated your game? Forever Bliss, have you ever updated Borderlands 2? $80 or so to get the first craw pearl. They made you work for it a little bit, but that's good. Better to get it after 80 kills than to get it after 5 kills, and then you think you're going to get one every 5 kills. Because you get that expectation in your head, you'll be discouraged real fast. Okay, so that's interesting, Forever Bliss. I don't know what to tell you then. Fuck yeah, you know it. There it is, man. Establishing that grind set early. Start them young, that's what I say. Get your kids starting farming Crawmerax by the time they're 4. Any parents right now, if you have a child who's 4 years old or more, get them on BL1, get them Pearl Farm, and teach them the value of hard work early on. Or alternatively, you can just put them on my live streams. If you have any young children, just have them watch my live streams all day instead of Coco Melon. And they'll become just an absolutely unstoppable force of capitalism and nature. Honestly, I don't really need it anyways. I see. What are you using instead? That storm is insane, Fish. You're Michigan too, you must be. Talking to me like that, you must be a fellow Michigander. Finally just got power. Oh, you must be farther north. I didn't get any freezing rain. I just had some rain and some wind. But I know it was really bad up north. Oh, I'm happy you're back. Face McShooty, welcome to the stream, man. Start farming Craw 4, get a pearl by 20. There you go. It's like a college fund. It's like a trust fund. That's right, Nathan Collar. Everybody knows Michiganders boil kids in cauldrons to make potions out of them. I made a nice strength potion just last week, Astro Ghost. It was a strength 4. Strength IV potion. Deadlifted a bus. Thought that one was it too. I knew we couldn't trust you people with the Great Lakes. Wow, you turning the you people against me. You got a Blue Bandit shotgun, so close call that I hate it. Yeah, it's not nice, E-Rop. I've been getting scammed all day, though. I've been getting teased all day. So many blue fire shotguns, it's dumb. Have a good one, Forever Bliss. Good luck teaching your dog to play Borderlands 2. Hey, it can't be harder than teaching me to play Borderlands 2. You can go make tomato and lentil soup. I never eat lentils. Hope that goes well. I apologize for your pain, Fish. I got one casually killing this dude after I farmed him for his heads. Yeah. Very happy for you. This reminds me of the time I was farming the warrior for almost an hour to the point where my game crashed. An hour? You're comparing this to an hour? This is hour 4. Had to farm for something else in mind. Okay, actually what I'm farming for right now is I want a matching grip fire plasma caster at level 52. If I can get a matching grip level 52 fire element plasma caster, that will be what I want to farm. It was a hide, I don't care. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I'll put it on the counter though. It's not here. It's not here. Got a breath of Terra. Hey, breath of Terra. Does that even drop from Terra? It could. It's just a world drop. You get a plasma caster from any drop or any boss. How do you guys tell what parts the gun has in BL1 and BL2? I don't. I have no idea. Most of the time. If you want to learn how to do it, you got to look up the sheets and you just study them. You literally study them. Have a good one, Astro Ghost. Thanks for coming, man. Bro, Terra. This is utterly ridiculous. I can just smell that there's no teeth of Terra. Teeth of Terra aren't that rare. Why is it 167 runs? You tell me. You tell me. This is now run 169. So if we don't get it now, I don't know. We don't get it. If we don't get it now, we just keep farming till we do. Till we do get it. Farm the Claw of Craw next. That'd have been a sick weapon. Teeth at run 1. Thank you, Erop. No. No, it's not here. No, it's not. 169 was a bust also. Farm flame of the fire. You son of a bitch, Austin, you son of a bitch. I almost fell for it. Farm flame of the fire, Hawk, 2 of them, in fact. There we go. I had to do it. I couldn't control myself. Have a good one, Marcus. Thanks for coming, man. Don't let Randy Pitchford gouge out your eyes. Farm fin of the fish man 6, yeah. That'll be the day. Yeah, I know, Julian Burko. I've known that the whole time. But even if it is that low, I should have 4 of them by now. I should have 4 of them with that drop rate. But I don't. I don't have 4 of them. Look up. Oh. What was there? There's nothing there. Gotta go back to work in a couple weeks. Looks like my weed smoking is done until next layoff. So no more emojis for me. That is so sad, Ketamine. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I guess mandatory tolerance breaks aren't all bad, though. Okay. Well, everybody, I think right here is where I'm going to end today's live stream. You know, I like to go a little bit longer usually, but this has been 3 hours and 10 minutes of solid normal mode Terra killing. So I think it's best if I go not do that for a little bit. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, though. I appreciate it, everybody. If you want to get notified when I do go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server linked in the description. A lot of other cool stuff in the Discord server if you want to join. But that is everything. So, well, that's not everything. New 100% Zero video. I've been working on it. I know it's been a long time. It should be a long one. Should be probably 30, 40 minutes at least. And that'll be coming out within the week. And then tomorrow, we're going to be back here killing Big Ugly. And that is all for that. I'll see you guys then.